Hey, welcome back to another scoring of sourdough video. And today I think I'm gonna try to do like a wreath kind of design. I haven't done this before, so you're gonna be learning as I'm learning. So my sourdough has been resting for 12 hours in the refrigerator. Actually was pretty busy yesterday. It was Mother's Day. My family bought me a paddle board, and we live kind of on this little lake deal, and our subdivision has these little lakes. It's super cute. So my family bought me this paddle board, and I'd never used one before, so I was out getting all kinds of sunburned yesterday on my paddle board. It is so much easier than I thought it was going to be. It was they pulled up with it. I've wanted one for a while. I thought, oh my gosh, it looks so fun. I've wanted one, and then it came to me. When it got here, I was like, oh my gosh, what if I can't do it? But it's fun. It's actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. And I am not fit, but hopefully by the end of the summer I can get back into shape. Thanks, sourdough. Thanks for my sourdough thighs. Anyway, so you are gonna try to get the crusty bits of this dough off, or the all-purpose flour off from, you don't want it sticking to your cloth overnight. So you flour it liberally, and then it kind of gets little dried on bits of flour, but we don't mind that. And I'm gonna go grab my trusty dusty duster here, and this is just all-purpose flour. You could use bread flour. You can use some people use like brown rice flour. Brown rice flour, well, it doesn't stick to anything. So if you put brown rice flour in your Benetton while you're proofing overnight, like, you'll have less of a chance of it sticking. I don't do that. I don't really have a problem with sticking, but I used to do it, and it works good. It's kind of a different consistency when you pull it out. It's a little bit like grainy or granules. So I do prefer the all-purpose flour, and I have a ton of it. So I don't make bread with it, so it's my favorite. Okay, so I'm gonna try to find myself. That might be a pretty good size. It might be a little small, but we're gonna go for it anyways. What I'm gonna do is use this as a marker so that I have a nice round circle there. And it seems a little off center, so I'm gonna go again. It's not gonna be perfect. Never is perfect. So I have this nice circle now. What I'm gonna do is, I have this idea of I want to do like leaves, so we're gonna see if this will work together. I like to go nice and slow when I'm scoring. Let's see, I want to make that one come this way a little bit. So I haven't seen this done, and I haven't done it myself, so who knows? Maybe somebody tried it and they all know that it doesn't work, and I'm late to the game, but we'll see. I'm trying to kind of make them all connected so it looks more like a wreath, but who knows how it's going to turn out. Plus, so anyways, I was busy yesterday, kind of neglected this dough. So I thought it looked a little bit overproofed. That one ain't right. So I was worried I was going to open it up this morning and it was going to be just this big blob of just mess. But it looks pretty okay. Let's see how it comes out. It was like 85 degrees yesterday. And I skipped some of my normal timing. So usually I'm pretty specific about you know, stretch and folds at 45 minutes, stretch and folds at 45 minutes, like 4 of them, but I was out for like hours yesterday and did not get my normal timing schedule in. So we'll see how this turns out. Now, I'm not sure if this is even gonna work, but I want to try. I think if that was sharper, it would work. Maybe I can sharpen it, get my husband to sharpen that, and it'll just cut through. We're going fancy today, if it works. Otherwise, it's gonna be a big crazy explosion. You never know. Okay, so I think I might want another one of those. That's just a piping tip for like frostings and pastries and stuff. I'm gonna see if my husband can sharpen those. He's got a really awesome sharpener and a bench grinder and that kind of stuff in his garage, so he might be able to do it. Let's see. It's kind of hard to make this super sharp turn without making it look jaggedy. We shall learn together. You can tell my dough is getting warm. It's getting a little bit softer, harder to work with. I'm gonna just clean my blade off. Yeah, see how it's like expanding a ton. I think that's part of that it was overproofed a little bit yesterday. I'm not scared if it goes crazy. It's just still gonna taste good, right? Unless it's really overproofed, then it'll be kind of doughy and gross. I might do another one of these big guys up in here. What I need is like a little lazy Susan. Yeah, that was way easier. If this turns out like a mess, I'm still going to show you guys, just because people think that it turns out perfectly every single time, but it doesn't. It does not at all. And what do I do there? It's put a tiny one, leave it. I think I'm going to leave it. It's not connected, but maybe I'll just fake it. Make this one a little bit bigger. Okay, so we shall see how this turns out. Should put a little bloop, make it shiny looking right there. Okay, so I'm gonna pop this guy in the oven at 500 for, this is a smaller loaf than what I did before, so I'm gonna go for 25 minutes covered, and then I'm gonna take the cover off and bake it for another 15 uncovered, and then I'll show you guys how it looks.